Well, this is a big one. Hello everybody, my name is Jaden, and today we're going to be building the LEGO Ideas number 31, or the Grand Piano. So, just as a foreknote, this build contains many different functions and features, such as the movable seat, the movable pedal, and most of all the keyboard, that I will not be explaining right now because that'll take too much time, and I want to get opening this thing because it looks so goddamn amazing, and I really want to see the keyboard, because apparently it can play itself, and you can play it. Amazing, right? Wait, what? You can't play it? Oh, come on. Right, so getting over the initial shock that this thing cannot be played, I decided to open it. So, just cut these little two snippets here. And judging by the size, it's gonna take a long time to build. So, this is gonna be quite a long video. Maybe not. But one thing that I really like about this is that once you cut these four little tapers here, you can just get the lid right off. Well, that was satisfying, and the lid right there. And then you have yourself a perfect little box that you can put all your instruction books and like bags in, you know, and all your Lego pieces or something. Yeah, that's one of the good things about this Lego set, or Lego box. But, so, enough talking, because we opened this already. Let's get building to bag one. Okay, let's see. Oh god, this is gonna take a while to find bag one, is it? Right, so I just wanted to explain something here. The first few pages are just introductions of how this came to be and stuff. And then there's a few pages that are pretty crucial because it shows that what you have to do on each page. See? What you have to do with each bag, which bag builds which one. So basically 1, 2, 3 builds this, 4, 5 builds this, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, all sorts of stuff. So apparently there are 21 bags. Oh god, this is going to take a long time. Right, so about this battery. First, you have to unscrew the cap, which I've already done because I don't want you to watch me unscrewing the cap for 5 minutes. And then you'll find that you need to put 3 AAA or 1.5 volts batteries into here. But then you'll find that it doesn't work because you need 3 more batteries in this little secret compartment that you have to take off the lid to find. So after you put 3 more batteries into here, in all 6 batteries you need. So just put this back. Remember the one with the indent that goes snuggle warm with the cap right here. After you've done that, you can put it back in, and then just screw back in the cap, just like that. And now you can put it onto your build. So, you take this with the green button. The green button always is closest to this line here, okay? So, put it like this. Don't go like this. This is wrong, okay? And also, there will be a little going out. There will be like a little part of it, the battery poking out. And then here will be a little indent. So don't worry, don't try to get it in the middle because that'll never happen and you just break your Lego pieces. So just go like this and that's all good. And then you take this one. So there are 2 of these guys with lines that can connect to this big battery. Remember, this guy goes here, which you might not have seen in my video because it's so blends in so well. So this guy, the bigger of the 2, that one goes on the one that's near the floor, okay? This guy goes here in the A. And then the smaller of the 2 goes in the B. Just like that. After you've done that, you can just press this, and if it lights up, that's good. And so after that, you're done your bag 2. Look, we have dampers now! Hey! I just wanted to say that remember to put this little belt behind these two protruding points that you see here, or else that it might just poke out and mess up the rest of your build. So remember to do that, and if you're done that, then that's bag number 4 done. You know, after you've done bag 5, it really starts to look like the inside of a real piano, like the felt, and then the silver buttons, and the circles, you know, and then the wood texture and all that stuff, and then there's these little string things that you can put on, which makes it look even more like piano, right? Like, look at them. Is it just me, or do they look more like spaghetti? You know, I don't really understand why they have to split this one build into 2 bags, but alright. And then, if you please, this build isn't even finished in bag 7. Guess what? They saved just one little tiny bit to be built in bag 8. Isn't that amazing? What a marvelous idea, right? 3 bags to build one single build. That's amazing, right? It deserves a standing ovation. My sarcasm meter is about to implode. Right, so after you're done bag 8, it should look like this, basically like a real piano, except without legs or the bench or keys, but it looks really good, actually. So, and don't worry if some of your strings stick out a bit, like this one or these, because it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to stick out a bit, and that's one of the design details that I don't really like, because for example, this one, it just sticks out unsupported, and this one just sticks out at an awkward angle. But the rest is the rest of the piano is really detailed and very nice in my opinion, obviously. So if your piano looks like this after you're done bag 8, then you're all good. So after you're done bag 9, your piano should look like this. And I just have 2 things to address here. So one is this little opening over here. Once you close it, there will be a little gap right here. And don't mind filling it in because you can, and it's supposed to look like that. So after that, I have this other thing is these 5 little strings over here on the right side of the piano, these guys. So remember to curve or bend them like until they are like straight and even, because 1, they look better when they're straight and even, and 2, we won't be putting anything here like to hold them straight and even in the future. So after you've done that, you're done bag 9. Right, once you're done bag 10, your piano should look like this. Basically really swag and looking like a real piano. So 2 things to address here. One is the pedal, the damper pedal. In its natural state, when you're not touching it, it should sit a tiny bit like more higher than the other 2 pedals. Okay, so don't worry about that. And then also another thing is once you press the pedal, the dampers will go up. And once the others go down, make sure that none of them stay up or get stuck. And because that looks really weird. So if some of them get stuck or stay up, just adjust the strings a bit. That's what I did, and then they will be very smooth. So after you've done that, you're done bag 10. Once you're done bag 11, you should have a small portion of this keyboard here. So I, by the way, love the mechanism once you press it, and the detail to design, like the black keys and the white keys and the red tips, you know. So also when you press it, make sure that none of them get stuck. If they get stuck, just pull on these guys a bit, and that's all good. So you're done bag 11. Now, don't worry about these. I just accidentally opened bag 21 because I was working on bag 12 and I misread it as bag 12 instead of 21. So don't worry about that. You did not lose a bag of pieces, okay? This is just an error, a complimentary error, okay? It's just a foreknow. And then I love these hammers, by the way. Very good detail and stuff. But like, I tried my best to get them straight and level, but they're still a bit uneven. But I don't know, so It's happening again. The separation of a singular build into, how many is it this time? Let's see. 5! So once you're done bag 14, you're basically done the keyboard. And I mean basically, because apparently they, like before, they left one teensy tiny bit for bag 15. Like, that's an idea. Amazing, right? Simply stupendous. Like, amazing, amazing, amazing. So good. I mean, Now, after you're done bag 15, your piano should look like this. So basically, with the keyboard in and all that stuff, but just one other thing. There should be no space, and when I say no space, I mean no space. No space at all between the keyboard and this little part here. So if you have a space, that's wrong, and just try to move the keyboard up a little more closer against this little bar thing, okay? And if you don't have a space, then that's good, and you're good, okay? So after you're done that, you're done bag 15. Working lid! Hey! Look at that, this piano just got an upgrade. The dampers and the music stand and everything, and I like it a lot. It's really cool. So, just two little things here. The dampers, if you press them down, they'll go up, and make sure that none of them get stuck, kind of like this. Because if they do, it'll look weird, and you don't want that. So just adjust the strings a little bit, that'll help. And then the music stand, I like it in the highest position, because that holds music the best, and it looks the best. Well, but that's all just my opinion, obviously. So if you just want to take the music stand off, just lift these two little things here, and then you can just press it down like that. So if you know how to adjust the music stand and the pedals are unstuck and all good, you're basically done bag 17. You know, this is really starting to become a huge slab of Lego bricks. You know, not that I'm advising you to do so, but I bet that if you just took this and just banged it on the head of someone, probably they might get a minor concussion or something because it's so big. Now all I have to do is put the lid on, just like this, bam, and bam, and we're done bag 20, and therefore we're done the piano. Look at this beauty. I can close the lid, I can open it, I can prop it up on a stick just like that. There's a functioning lid, a moving keyboard, and these dampers you can move as well. And look at these hammers, look at the inside, all golden, and the wood texture and stuff. And look, it's so sturdy. Do you see that? It's sturdy. Wow, even this music stand is... Oops, daisies.